Hey, welcome everyone. Kevin LaRocca here with Binary Pro Strategies. Today is Friday. It's March 22nd of 2019. A little late here in the day for me to do an update here, but I want to make sure I get this video out. It was a typical Friday. Now, Fridays are, for me at least, they're hardest days to trade. And so really I give myself three options. One is just not trade Fridays at all. The second option is to come in early and just trade for the first few hours and then get out for the rest of the day. For me, that's usually, 7, 8 a.m. and maybe go up to maybe 11 Central. And the other option is to trade all day. But when you're going to trade all day, you got to be very selective in your trades. And, you could be on the sidelines for quite a while before you have those ideal setups. For me, I'm typically taking the second option. Do a combination of the first and the second option. Because I like to come in and try to hit most of my profits first thing in the day, and then just let the rest of the day coast out and not put any trades on. And that was kind of what I had to end up doing the day. The day was choppy. Actually started off with a couple nice wins, and then I put some size on, and I got hit on that. And then the rest of the day I was just kind of in recovery mode. And then at the very end of the day, if you look at these results, I mean, the very end of the day, I was doing some tens in here and came in, and the very last one finally put me up. Not a big day, $43.50, but once again, Fridays are just, one of those days. I mean, sometimes you have some awesome Fridays and, you can do quite well, but on average, Fridays are really tough. It's almost better just honestly not to trade at all. That's obviously not an option for me, but if you're not real skilled in trading binary options, no matter what kind of approach you use, Fridays are really tough because volatility can drop very quickly, and you don't have a lot of really good premium, and you don't have a lot of good movement. Just kind of gets bounced around, and you can get whipsawed quite a bit. So anyway, I always say be careful on Fridays. Either don't trade or be very selective. Come in first thing in the morning if you can and hit it. I have a student that he's in the UK, and by the time that I got on at 8 a.m. Central Time, he had already been trading for 5 hours, and he had already made $400 and something. And of course, these are in live accounts. These aren't demo accounts. These are in live accounts. And so once again, see, you get up if you're willing to get up earlier in the morning. Fridays you're typically going to do better, and then mid-morning, later afternoon, it can get really dicey. But anyway, that's my advice. Be careful on Fridays. Otherwise, I'll be back Sunday night with my students, do some trading. Sunday night's always my best night of the week, so definitely be trading on Sunday night. And then I'll be back with this recap come up on Monday. Now, if you'd like to learn a little bit more about my services, you can go to my website, binaryprostrategies.com. A lot of information there. Also, if you want to get a hold of my free fundamental video, when you go there, you have the option to put in your email address. If you do that, you'll get a link directly to go ahead and watch that fundamental video. It goes through one of the two main methods that I use. One is called the core strategy, and I do go into a little bit information on the fundamental video with the core strategy, and that's pretty much all I use today. That's pretty much all I've been using this whole week, is using the core strategy. So if you'd like to learn how I trade, the core strategy is a really good place to start. But anyhow, just go to the website, put in your email address, and you'll go ahead and be able to watch that video. Once again, if you ever have any questions, you can go ahead and leave them in the comments below. Please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and if you have questions, I'll come back later and answer those for you. Otherwise, you can always go to my website and drop me a line, and I can get a hold of you. You can get a hold of me that way as well. So anyway, that's it. Everybody have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday. Take care.